In this video, I will share with you 7 books that can turbocharge your time management practices. Hi, my name is Anshuman Tiwari and I bring to you a lot of content around managing better from books, insights from work and culture. So which are these 7 books? But first, a little deep dive into time management. Our time is the only resource that is totally finite. We can't really make more time than we are given. So we all have 24 hours. This is one reason why time management practices over centuries have been one of the cornerstones of all personal productivity approaches. The logic is that if you can somehow make more time for yourself, for your task, you would be a better person, a better professional. Imagine having a secret guidebook that helps us make the most of each moment, allowing us to succeed and enjoy life to the fullest. Now, such guidebooks actually do exist, obviously in form of books that have been written. I have selected for you 7 of these books that I like personally and I hope that you will also enjoy. I will share the books and some brief commentary on each of them and hopefully you will enjoy these books. Firstly, 3 reasons why time management is extremely important. 1. Maximize productivity. Managing time will help us get more done in less time, freeing up room for fun and relaxation and perhaps doing more. 2. Reduce stress. A well-structured plan helps us tackle all the tasks that we have calmly, knowing that we have planned everything properly. We have time for everything. 3. Achieve goals. Effective time management allows us to focus on our goals, taking steps towards realizing our dreams. So if we achieve more, if we do more, there are higher chances that we will be closer to our dreams. So which are the 7 books? The first one, very simple to read but very difficult to implement book, just true to the title. It is all about waking up early and using the first couple of hours of your day productively. Just an hour of focused morning effort can transform your day and you can be more productive during the day. Fantastic book, must read. Second, the 80-20 principle, the source of achieving more with less by Richard Koch. Right? As a quality professional, I know, and I'm sure you know, that the 80-20 rule is actually the Pareto principle or also called the Juran principle, where 20% of the effects are attributed to 80% of the causes. This is the principle that this book builds on and it helps us identify important tasks for the best results. What should we do to get those 80% outcomes, right? What will be those 80% outcomes? Focus on what truly matters for better outcomes and gain more time for things that bring us joy. So that was book number 2. Book number 3, one of my favorite books of all time, Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World by Cal Newport. Amazing book on how to learn the art of deep concentration for better work, eliminating distractions for higher efficiency, achieving both efficiency and effectiveness. The book is complete with a lot of research and really goes deep into the concept of deep work. For example, this book has the concept of the 20-minute or 25-minute work and 5-minute break kind of a rule, which I have been using for some years and I have thoroughly benefited from it. Book number 4, a fun to read book, but with lot of life insights. Eat That Frog. Now, hold on. If you are not the kind who will eat that frog, the book does not ask you to eat the frog. All it means is that the most difficult, the most complex task of the day, try and finish it at the beginning of the day. So these are 21 great ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in less time by Brian Tracy. This book helps you to discover practical strategies to beat procrastination, implement 21 tricks or tips for enhanced productivity, helps you stay on track. Number 5 is actually not a time management book, but I always recommend to anybody who say that I want to start reading, which book should I start with? This is the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This is really a life manual, not so much a time management book, but I wanted to include so that you don't miss out on a fantastic book in this list. This book will help you embrace 7 habits for success, prioritize and focus on what truly matters, gain insights into personal development. It has 7 habits starting with, begin with the end in mind and the last one being sharpen the saw. Absolutely amazing. If you really can read only one book this year or in your lifetime, this should be it. Book number 6, 4,000 Weeks, Time Management for Mortals by Oliver Burkeman. A new personal favorite of mine. The 4,000 week phrase actually comes from an average age span of 80 years and therefore about 4,000 weeks that we can effectively live. This book helps you to realize the value of limited time in our life. Time is limited, so we can't be wasting it away. At the same time, we have to enjoy the time as well. Make conscious choices about your time, intentional choices about your time. Prioritize tasks and focus on what truly counts. And this book will open your mind to maybe living life a little slow, focusing on the core things and leaving the rest out and all that kind of stuff. Really, really deep book. Seventh, also one of my personal favorites in the last few years, Indistractable by Neil. This book, as the name suggests, helps you stay away from distractions. And when you stay away from distractions, you actually get more done in the same time. So, in a way, it is a time management book, even though I don't like the moniker time management so much. This book will help you learn techniques to help you stay focused when there are distractions all around. It will help you take control of attention and time and also to enhance your productivity. This book has fantastic practical tips like the Pomodoro method, the 2-minute rule, how to handle distractions with smartphones and all those kind of things. Really, really useful book. And at the same time, being academic and practical, not many books are able to achieve that. So this book has achieved that. Effective time management is really within our grasp. These books offer you insights and practical ways in how you can approach and become more productive. I have often said that time management is not really time management. It is actually priority management. What do you want to do? You will never get everything done. So once you have your priorities right, you will have enough time for that to be done in the day. Some of the things I do, for example, I manage my to-do list through a calendar. Whatever is important, I put it on a calendar. Once it is on the calendar, there is a lot of positive pressure on me to get it done. So that's very important. So use your calendar more than a to-do list. I also use the rule of 3. Every day, I have a limited list of 3 things that I will achieve. And for the week also, I have 3 high-level things that I will want to achieve. So these are slightly bigger tickets that may take a little longer. You can call it anything, prioritization. I call it the rule of 3. But these things I've been using for some years and they have been extremely useful. Do tell me in the comments which was your favorite from this list, or if your favorite book is not in the list, do let me know. One quick request, I share a book summary every Monday for almost last 1.5 years on LinkedIn. So if you like books of this kind and want to read some short summaries, please follow me on LinkedIn. That will help me a lot. Lastly, remember, time is limited, but you can get more done if you are focused. Till the next book review, manage better.